the nuclear rods of... Wait, what? Oh, no. No! No! No, this is a fail! No. Yeah. I definitely broke the... How is this even possible? What is even happening? Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is StormTrail and today I've got some interesting creations to show you guys. And when I say interesting, I mean it. These creations are pretty crazy. So, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. Have you ever been minding your own business in Stormworks, then turn right to see that there are nuclear fuel rods that could detonate at any moment even though there's nothing connected to them? Well, have I got a solution for you. Introducing the Joker. This baby can pick up fuel rods or anything you need remotely. That way, you don't have to go in and touch it yourself. Alright, so to start up the Joker, you need to do a few simple things to actually get it to go. Now, at first, I was kind of confused on how to start it up, but eventually I figured it out. So, firstly, you have to go here, you have to turn on the circuit breaker. Then, on transmit signals, you want to go ahead and press in 1, and then on the receive, you want to press 2. Then, you can now go inside of the remote control unit. You can go and turn on the lights, sit down, turn on your station, and you'll see that it is already connected because it has been turned on. Now, to actually get it to go, we need to type in 1 here and 2 here. That will allow us to actually get moving. Now, if I press 6, I should now be able to actually move the Joker around as I please. And it's purely electric because if we had gasoline, that wouldn't make any sense. Now, to actually make this thing work, you got to go and oh jeez. Okay, so I figure apparently you have to lock the arm joints in order for it to work. So now I should be able to lock this joint here and move the thing where I want it. No, come on. No. Yes. Yes! I did it! I finally got it! Yeah! Look at that! Woo! I got it. There we go. That's what you do. And then you smack yourself with a nuclear rod and then you eat it that way. You know what? We need some improvements. I don't think it goes fast enough. You see this? Not fast enough. You see this? Not fast enough. We're gonna make it fast. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Oh, woo! Oh, no. I've broken the game. Oh! Yeah, I definitely broke the... How is this even possible? What is even happening? Right, well, looks like I can't actually change much to make it faster. If I try, what you just saw is what happens. So, yeah, that's the Joker. If you need to pick up fuel rods, go anywhere. It's got a huge distance it can travel. It goes 50 kilometers per hour at its max speed. And then it can also travel 20 kilometers alone. If you don't even take the trailer, it can go 20 kilometers. Just because of how far the signals can travel. It's a pretty awesome vehicle, and I recommend you guys go ahead and try it. I'll leave a link to this in the description down below, as well with all of the other vehicles we will be looking at today. So, before we go on to the next one, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of a trick I've learned recently. And it has to do with this little workbench right here. If you stand in the middle of the table and pick it up, watch this. Whoa! Oh my goodness! This is what happens if you grab the... It's gone. It's literally gone. There it goes. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh! Oh! Hello, everyone. Today, I want to introduce you to my friend Timmy. Hello, Timmy. Okay. What? Hey, chill, bro. Hey, slow your roll. So I'm friendly. You don't have to do. Hey, do not do. No. The next creation we have today is Timmy. Hello, Timmy. How are you doing? No. Why are you so? Oh, what? Hold that. Oh, no. Get the defenses. Here we go. We're fending off Timmy. You cannot hurt me no more. I have the defense of gas can heal it. Yeah. You can't do anything now. Look at you. You're useless. You're angry. Boom. Fight. Yeah, look at that. Get wrecked. Anyways, guys, this is Timmy. He is the skull-grinder. He's not very friendly, and if you come within 10 meters of him, he will get very angry. As you can see, he is now happy that I am far, far away. But if I come in close, he becomes very angry and begins charging me. If I get too close, he starts waving his arms. Even if I try to get on top of him, even though he's kind of flipped right now, I can't get on top of him. He will actually reach up and try and kill me there. Now, if you're wondering what an army of Timmys would look like, you're wondering the same thing as me. So to answer this question, I've made an army of Timmys. Welcome to the army of Timmys. This is Timmy Nation. They are an army of angry robots that really do not like you. So, this is your challenge. Oh, this is your daily challenge. How long can you survive weaving in and out of the army of Timmys? I'll just round them all up now. They don't even know. There's so many noises going on. Oh, jeez. No. So if you ever wondered what an army of Timmys look like, this is what an army of Timmys look like. So yeah, that's about it for Timmy. I don't even know what to say. This is a creation, to say the least. It's a smart one too, and a lot of work has just gone into programming these things to just come at you. It's pretty cool. So guys, please, I recommend checking these out and trying to just bob and weave your way through all the Timmys. That sounds ridiculous, but it's actually kind of hard, especially when you have a lot of them. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the next creation. Moving on to number 3, we have Mr. Bean's mini convertible. For those of you who don't know Mr. Bean, it's a very stupid or funny show depending on how you look at it. If you actually look up Mr. Bean, you could probably find all the info you'd need. But this is the car he drives in. Yes. Now, most of you don't know, but Mr. Bean's car is actually filled with nuclear reactors and is powered by steam made from the extreme heat from the nuclear reactors. So, to actually start up this thing, we need to go up here to our awesome chair right here. We have very, very simple controls. We've got our fuel steps. We've got the key that we shall not turn in any circumstance. And then we've also got the key that we should always turn on. So if you turn on that key, you'll notice that we have started and the nuclear rods of... Wait, what? Oh, no. No! No! No, this is a fail! No. There we go. We now have the Mr. Bean convertible now running without all the deadly radiation. And as you can see, those tires are high grip and the biggest tires we have in the game, I believe. I believe those are 9x9s. This does not make any sense. They are spinning out of control. Physics do not make sense right now, but that's just how it is in Stormworks. Anyways, this thing is a drift machine, and yes, we are actually running at maximum speed. That is truly just how slow this thing is. It's crazy. And as you can see, the nuclear fuel rods are really starting to heat up now. It's going crazy right now. Now, this is pretty much all this thing does. It is a basic car that is actually, like, detailed. What is it? Is it something you would use to drive everywhere? No, definitely not. But this is something you could use to just show off to your friends. Or if you wanted to be rude, you could just go ahead and turn on this key and instantly give all your friends a big dose of radiation, because it spills all of the radiation juice, as I will call it, right out the bottom, giving you insane radiation levels that in real life, if you got exposed to this much radiation, good luck. That's all I gotta say about that one. Anyways, guys, this is the Mr. Bean convertible. The source of all your radiation needs. Guys, I recommend you check this one out. It's pretty interesting. And it's got a extreme radiation output. So look, with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the last creation before the last creation. This right here is the Jeep CJ5. It is a very well designed Jeep. It looks good and it performs really good. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how this thing performs. It's pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and start it up by pressing 1. That goes ahead and starts up the engines. Then we're going to go ahead and just press W. And we're already off to the races, just like that. Now this thing starts off really slow, but it starts getting really fast. As you can see, we are beginning to ramp up in the speed here. And if I actually look at the controls, I believe, yes, number 6, I can fold the windscreen down, which I actually prefer this mode, as it kind of gets rid of all the bars right in your face here. And it also looks a little bit more tactical. I don't know why. And then we also have a few different modes. We got front-wheel drive, if you wanted to. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we've got front-wheel drive. If you don't want all-wheel drive, I recommend keeping it in all-wheel drive mode. If you wanted to, you can put it into the high torque gear. Especially if you're going to be towing something, the high torque gear will be perfect for that. So let's go ahead and turn high torque off. We got our headlamps, and that's about it. It's a basic vehicle that goes really fast, so I'm going to show you just how fast it goes. While it does take a while to get going really fast, it really goes whenever you want it to. As you can see here, we're really starting to pick up in the speed, getting some good air time here. We're going almost 30 meters per second. We're going 30 meters per second now. Here we go. We're going fast. Look at how fast this thing is. It just glides over these hills like there's nothing beneath it. Super fast. Oh! After so long, I have finally made it to the North Harbor. This thing is pretty cool. I recommend you guys go ahead and get it in the workshop and drive it around for yourself, and also go on little rally races with this thing. It is perfect for rallying, and at its top speed, I've noticed that it can go around 40 meters per second before it starts hitting the rev limiter. So guys, I recommend you go ahead and try this. It is a very good vehicle, and it's really cool. Now let's go ahead and get on to the next vehicle. The next vehicle we have today is the RC 1/5 scale USS Long Beach Nuclear Strike Cruiser. This thing is actually insane. It is a big RC controlled boat. It's pretty fun to drive. So to start it, all you simply need to do is get a remote control unit, click on channel 0, and then simply press 1. That will start the engines. Once the engines fire up, we can actually start maneuvering the boat. It's got tons of little tiny experimental lights around if you wanted to. So if I go ahead and press 4 here, you can see that lights in the cabin just turned on, and some lights around the boat also turned on. Now that the engines have finally turned on, I can press W, and we start moving. Just like that. Look at this. 1/5 scale RC boat. It is amazing. Honestly, the detail that goes into something like this, it's crazy. Now, granted, there is no interior because, well, it's an RC boat. All the exterior is beautifully decorated and looks amazing. Now, this thing is quite the wave breaker. It does not like to go down in waves, so it fights against them. So let me go ahead and give you an example of waves. These are just some basic waves here, and don't really throw much of a threat, but as you can see, it is handling it just perfectly, especially for an RC boat. However, it is actually turning. It's hard to keep it in control. It wants to turn to the right a lot. The wind is wanting to blow it that way for whatever reason. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it turned off. You know what? We're good. Come on. Turn. Okay. I can't really get it to turn, but as you can see, it's a pretty cool RC boat. It's very well detailed, and it can just drive. If you wanted to, you could even land an RC helicopter on this. Imagine that. Just a tiny little RC helicopter comes in and lands on this thing. This could be used in so many different ways. For example, once guns become a thing, you could actually use this as a remote control ship. And in the inside, you could have like a little escape bay. So if the ship begins to start sinking because it's been attacked so many times, you could use that little escape bay, and you don't even have to be in the cabin. You could just be controlling it from the escape bay with monitors and everything. Or you could be way off into the land and controlling this thing out in the sea without even having to be on the boat. That's why I'm so excited for all these RC crafts, because I feel that once genuine weapons are in the game, stuff like this is going to be awesome in multiplayer. However, I think multiplayer is going to need a little bit more of an optimization as well with the game itself before weapons can really be used in a fun way, and or game modes are going to have to be created to be set up in a way where it already starts one team on one side and a team on the other side, and they get to spawn their vehicles based on certain rules and limits. That, I think, would be absolutely amazing. So guys, go ahead and support the creators of this RC ship. It's actually amazing. It's very well built, very well detailed, and just, it looks amazing. So guys, I think that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed watching and you'd like to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button to let me know you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless you. Today's Bible verse is Colossians 3, verse 13. Make allowance for each other's faults, and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others. We all make mistakes sometimes, but we gotta forgive everyone who makes their mistakes. And guys, I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless you.